the stage our host for this evening, Nate May.
Welcome, everyone. All right, yeah, there we go. Welcome, everyone, to Curious Comedy. By round of applause, who's been here before? Welcome back, and thank you for supporting the arts on a Sunday night. Who's here for their very first time? Oh yeah, the race, yeah, there we go. Welcome. You are all in for a treat this evening, because tonight, I believe most of you came here to see Ruby Rocket. But as a special treat, it's Ruby Rocket featuring Susan Messing. Now, everything tonight is going to be completely improvised, which means that nothing is scripted. Everything that they say tonight is completely made up on the spot. So it's almost like a magic trick, like that show that was on before. Yeah, you guys sticking around for that? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll quit wasting all your time. All right, and please put your hands together for Ruby Rocket.
What are you looking at? You looking at me? You looking at me? Looking at you? I shouldn't be smoking 2 cigarettes, getting real smoky around here. Name's Rocket. Ruby Rocket. I'm a dick. A private dick. I grew up on the streets of Kashigo City, and I know every nook and cranny around here, and I solve cases. Sometimes I try to solve cases, and I don't solve them. But I run cheap, and you get what you pay for. I'm gonna tell you a story. What's your name? Amy. Amy? It's nice to meet you, Amy. You been here before?
Yes.
Think I've seen you. You wash dishes around here sometimes?
Sometimes in the back.
Maybe I'll help you wash some dishes sometime.
Oh, thanks. That'd be great.
I'll tell you what. You remind me of me, because you're somebody who does other people's dirty work. We're like sisters, but I hope we're not sisters. If you know what I mean. I like how confidently and excitedly you said, we're not. Listen, Amy, I'm going to tell you a story. But I need some help to remember what this story's about on account that I like to drink and I don't pay much attention to details. That's what makes me a good detective. I need you to tell me something that you would hate to lose, something of value that you have or you wish you had.
Kobe Bryant. Virginity. My wedding ring. Your wits. My children. Treasure map.
So sad. Sounds like you're already losing that cat, my friend. I heard my wits. Think I'll take that one. That's a good story. I have stories about wedding rings and stories about cats. But today I'm going to tell the case of the missing wits. And if you like it, Amy, then maybe later you can buy me a drink and we can have a little dance. But I'll wash the dishes. that felt as long as the entire winter. It's when winter should be over, but still isn't. The days tease you with just a little taste of spring, and then winter comes and slaps you in the face and knocks spring right out of your mouth onto the floor before you can swallow it. I was hiding out in my office where I sleep. That's when they came in.
Sorry, were you expecting someone else?
I wasn't expecting anyone at all. Come on in. Were you expecting someone else?
No, I heard they, but I came in.
Could have been anyone.
My name's Loretta Space. I've heard a lot about you, Ruby. I heard you're a real dick.
That's right, Loretta. People have been telling you the truth.
Do you mind if I sit and tell you a hard Scrabble tale? Or
Not
is
at
that
all.
your job, as it were?
No, I'm here to listen. I got nothing better to do. Have a seat. Want a drink?
Sure. You don't have a disease, do you?
Probably.
Wow, that didn't affect me at all.
Try that.
It's almost like it's the same liquor in 2 bottles.
It is. I make all my liquor under my desk and put it in bottles I pull out of the trash.
Listen, Ruby, I'll cut to the chase.
Please do.
You're beautiful. Sorry, that has nothing to do with anything.
The more I looked in her face, the more I realized she looked exactly like me. Both had dark hair, and white skin, and blue eyes, and whiskey, raspy voices. So when she looked at me and said I was beautiful, she was just looking at her own reflection.
It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Sure is.
Look, I can't find my wits. I can't keep my wits about me. It seems like everybody in my world is trying to go against me, trying to have me committed, see? There's a sanitarium down the street. You know, the down street sanitarium.
That's right. I know the one. Spent some good time there. Just for fun.
Wow.
Just know a couple people who work there. Do the dishes and such.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody's got to do the dishes.
Look, I didn't come here for a domestic. I came here because I can't keep my wits about me. People are making me feel like I'm going crazy, see?
Why would they want to do that to you? What do you got that they want?
I got money. I got a lot of money. I got piles of money. I could burn money all day long, but I don't choose to. But I can. They want that money from me. Look, I gotta go. They might be listening. By the way, your place might be on fire.
Wouldn't be the first time. Tell me your name again.
Loretta Space. I take up a lot of it.
Sure do.
I'll let myself out. There was nobody here at the door anyway. Am I going crazy?
Maybe. But if you pay me some of that money, I'll help you figure it out.
Piles of money, piles and piles of money. I won't burn it, I'll give it to you.
I watched as she took up space all the way down the stairs and out the door, down the street. It was like she was already so cold on the inside that the cold air didn't even faze her. Who would want to make her crazy? There's other ways to get somebody to give you their money. Like you can work for it. You could ask for it. Seems like a lot of effort to make somebody go crazy. I'd heard of Loretta's space. She lived up the street in the big mansion on the corner. There were 3 mansions in Kashigo City. She lived in one of them. She owned the other 2 and rented them out. So I thought I'd start up at the first house.
It's boring, isn't it?
You want to fan me?
No. Then I'll get hot. I could fan us both.
Such a downer, Gerald. This day is a beautiful day.
Susan,
Our life is wonderful.
we live in a rented mansion. We're basically paupers. Have some self-respect, damn it.
I'm fine with these borrowed marble floors and that borrowed crystal chandelier. I'm fine with it. I'm willing to sacrifice to be happy.
Explain to me how this is a sacrifice for you.
Well, it's one mansion. And you know I'm from an estate.
Oh, God. Please bore me again with your family's money.
Gerald,
Susan,
what's become of us?
I don't know. But we mustn't let anyone see the cracks. The cracks in our facade.
I don't remember the last time I've even touched you.
Please don't.
That's fine. I have literally no desire to do so.
You can touch me if you want.
What? How long have you been standing there?
The door was unlocked, so
God, I hate... We rent the servants, too.
I was thinking about renting this place, so I thought I'd come in, have a look around.
Oh, this place is not for rent. It is currently being rented.
We are very passionate about each other.
Yes. We love each other. Yum.
So good.
You basically interrupted our love making.
Yes.
Yeah, none of this seems strained at all.
Can we help you?
Yeah, the landlord told me I should come take a look around, that you might be moving out, but maybe she was wrong, or just maybe she's forgetful, or...
Oh, yes.
Well,
Loretta is very forgetful. She often makes mistakes. She'll call on us at all hours.
I heard she can be a little off the rails.
Yes. Off the rails doesn't begin to cover it. She barely got on the rails. I think she can't find the rails. She's like, rails? Where are those? And then they're behind her the whole time. And then someone, usually a kind soul like my wife, my hot, sexy wife, will turn around and say, rails back that way, sister. Just facts.
Sounds like she's having a hard time. Sounds like somebody ought to do something about it.
We do what we can.
Seems like an unfortunate thing that somebody's so far off the rails they can't even find them gets to own a house like this. When maybe somebody so in love like you,
yes, right.
so totally and completely in love with his wife.
Yes. We should switch, yes, let's switch.
Somebody so in love with her husband.
Hey, don't strike my wife's face with a gun.
Anyway, I don't know. She can speak for herself. I think she kind of likes it.
Sorry, to tell you the truth, our landlord is to be in an asylum,
Yes.
put away
Mm-hmm.
for a long time.
Yep. Just for her own good.
Yes, for her own safety.
What kind of business are you in?
Oh, bit of this, lot of that. And that is casinos. I run a casino.
You run a casino.
You're standing very close to me.
Trying to make sure I understand.
Yes, I run a casino. Have you ever heard of it?
A casino?
Yes. The idea that a casino might need a manager, has that ever crossed your mind?
A very, very busy place. It's a lot of money.
Bells, whistles,
Very talented.
in, out, punch cards, it's all very complicated.
How is it that somebody who owns a casino can't afford his own mansion?
Well, I didn't say I owned a casino, did I? I said I ran a casino. Is it my secret shame that I run and manage a casino that I do not own myself? No, I've adjusted to it. I'm fine.
I could tell how adjusted he was by the way the words caught in his throat as he spit them out.
I mean, would I be better at running it if I owned it?
Would
Yes,
he?
because I'd be invested in it.
Would
of
I
course.
be more attracted to him if he owned a casino?
No. Answer the question. Answer your own question.
No.
No.
Yes, she would.
Anyway, it's fine. I won't let my failings bore you.
What's your name?
Duncan.
What's your name?
Sissy.
Sorry you're stuck here, Sissy. With a man who doesn't touch you.
I don't hate this.
Sissy and I fell to the floor and made love. And I realized it was time to continue my investigation. Sometimes I get distracted by pretty things. So I moved on up to the next mansion, the second mansion.
All right, Timmy, today's your day, okay? Yeah, you're gonna go out there. You're gonna show 'em who's boss, huh? Yeah. Looking good, looking thin. I feel like you're looking pretty thin today. Yeah. Today's your day, Timmy. You're gonna fuck 'em all up, aren't you? Yeah, okay, I'm feeling good. You're looking good. Your hair's not thin in the day, is it? No, it's not, huh? Yeah. All right, today's my...
Knock, knock.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Timmy fucking Johnson. I'm fourth in lead of the Capone family. You don't know?
Oh, I know. I came in to get an autograph.
Oh, you want my autograph?
Yeah.
Lucky for you, I'm doing autographs today, okay? I got a pen. I got my own stationery, too.
That'd be amazing. I'm sorry to come in like this. I'm just such a big fan.
Yeah, I'm fourth. I'm fourth. I'm gonna take over the family. So this one, my fucking day today,
Oh,
yeah.
I
My fucking
believe
day
it.
today.
I believe it.
Who do I make it out to?
Fourth place just means there's 3 people to go, and then
There's 3.
that's not a lot of people
Oh,
to
yeah.
take out, is it?
No, it's not.
You
Yeah.
just take those people out, take
Yeah,
your
just
rightful
fucking-
place at the
just do-
top,
Yeah,
couldn't
well,
you?
I'm supposed to be at the top.
You should be at the
technically.
top. Look at you. You're thin.
Wait.
You're in fighting shape.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
You look good.
Feeling pretty
You
good
look
today.
good. You should feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, you look so good.
Thank you very much. That honestly means a lot to me. Like, honestly,
You need
like
me
the
to...
things you just said to me. I really appreciate that because I just don't get that kind of positive reinforcement
Do you
know,
need
and so
me to
I
hold
make.
you, Timmy?
I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
Come on over. Come on, here, sit
What's your
down.
name? I'll finish this autograph.
Ruby Rock.
Ruby Rock.
Sit down, Timmy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you're.
Thank you.
I just don't get, the kind of love that I need.
It's gotta be tough being fourth. You never get the kind of respect you
No.
deserve, do you?
No.
Nobody ever treats you right.
No. What are you doing in my house?
Just came to get an autograph
Because you heard about
I
me?
heard about you and your whole family.
It's a big family. We're doing big things.
But I always say, look at that guy. He should be the top.
Oh, you've seen me before.
That's right.
Yeah.
And somebody said you live up here in this rented mansion.
No, it's not rent. I mean, it's rented right now, but it's like a rent-to-own type situation.
You're not the kind of
Once
guy
I
who
talk
should
to
be
my
renting
fucking
a
landlord.
mansion. You should be owning your own.
I need
You
to.
should own every mansion in this town.
That's what
shouldn't
I
you?
said to the landlord.
That's
I told her
right.
the other day.
Yeah.
So you're crazy. You're crazy. You shouldn't be renting out to me. I should be owning something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's she crazy?
Oh, she's just, I don't know. You like call people crazy, but they're not really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're crazy. It's like kind of a thing that we say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Ruby?
Yeah.
Like I'm feeling crazy right now.
I'm feeling crazy too. People call me crazy all the time.
Oh, do they?
Sometimes they just use the word crazy. If you just don't play by the rules, they think you're crazy.
Yeah, I don't play.
You
Timmy don't play by the rules.
You're crazy.
No.
We're both crazy.
No, that's.
We're so crazy.
Wow. You want to be my wife or something? Maybe.
Oh, we just met.
I know. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always just jumping the gun too much.
That's all right.
Yeah. Do you mind?
Do you want to lick me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take a second. So what are you doing here in my room, Miss Rocket?
I followed you.
You do two at once too?
Sometimes when I'm feeling crazy.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, hey, Miss Rocket, I gotta get going here in a minute. I got a lot of business to do.
All right.
But you could stay if you want.
You don't mind?
No, I just gotta go talk to my landlord. Is all. I'm gonna be real quick, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right here.
Yeah, you stay here,
I'll be right
Miss
here.
Rocket. Make yourself comfortable. I got Luna Azul. Luna Azul. Imported from Mexico.
I'll hold myself.
Okay. It's very nice to meet you, Miss Rocket.
Nice to meet you.
Watch out for the crazies out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll get ya.
Like you and me.
Like you and me. I love you. Do you love me?
We'll talk about it when you get back.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I needed that. I needed that. It's your day, Timmy.
He left me there in his mansion. Why? Do you know why? Because he had nothing to hide. If he had something to hide, he wouldn't have left some strange woman there in his house, especially if he was in love with her. Because he wouldn't have wanted me to find his secrets. So as soon as he turned the corner, I followed him. Followed him all the way to Loretta Space's house.
I'll put everything on red.
I'm afraid the table is closed.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
4:30 in the morning.
Says casino is open.
Wow, you must be very confused.
Am I, Duncan?
I don't know, Loretta, are you?
You didn't pay rent last month.
Is that true, boss?
Shut up, Moose. Perhaps you just misplaced it.
Well, that would be crazy talk. Every pile in my house is numbered and placed where it's practically like a hoarder's house, but with money.
Practically, it's exactly a hoarder's house.
Look, I can't help it that I own and you rent.
You could help it. You could give me the house.
Why would I?
I don't know. Maybe because you loved your younger brother?
Maybe I did.
You rent?
Until he became a ne'er-do-well. You became a ne'er-do-well. I want everything on red.
All right.
Oh, you're opening it back up for me?
Yes. I never said it was closed.
Yes, you did.
Turned out a casino was built right into Loretta Space's house. You know who actually owned that casino that Duncan ran? Loretta Space.
It's black. You've lost it all. Good thing you're not playing with real money. My rent, Miss Space.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate somebody's got it on time.
Oh, God.
You're gonna pay on time?
You know I'm...
Or you're paying on time? As in increments. To pay. Is my house on fire?
Maybe I could ask for an advance on my salary, and then I could pay. Since you're both my boss, and my landlord, and my sister.
Gonna add something to the kitty? Speaking of pussy.
What? You want Sissy? You want Suzanne?
Sissy Suzanne.
My wife.
Yes, Sissy. What's Suzanne? You made a sissy. Where's Suzanne? What's Suzanne? What are you doing? Why are you confusing me?
Nothing, nothing. You know how you get.
I'm going to go over to the rumpus room and then the flower arrangement room and arrange some...
My rent, Miss Space.
Thanks a lot, Timmy. You're looking good. You've lost weight. Well, I'm going upstairs. And punch out when you're done.
Loretta, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Look at me as though I'm daft, as though I'm weird, as though I'm off, as though I'm silly, as though I'm crazy. I'm not. This is my home. This is my fun. See yourselves out. Punch out.
Why would somebody pay rent twice? Only to confuse somebody. I learned a lot watching that conversation. Especially that if you gamble in a casino that you own, you always win. See, when you lose, the house wins. And when you win, you win. So if you're gonna gamble, you ought to gamble in your own casino. But something wasn't right. And it looked like they were all in cahoots together because nobody commented on Timmy coming in and paying that rent twice. Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. They were playing her and they were playing her hard. So I wandered through the house to find her.
Why is my home on fire?
It's not on fire, Loretta.
It's like looking in a mirror, Ruby. How'd you get in?
Came in through the casino.
Ah, did you win?
You won. Seems like you always win. Maybe that's why people are out to get you.
Wait a minute, I don't have a bottle.
There's one right there. Help yourself. It's yours anyway.
I know.
Listen, Loretta.
I got paid rent twice.
Did you notice?
I did notice, I just said it.
Maybe I'm the one going off the rails. They're trying to make you crazy. I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
My brother in my own basement, working for me. And strangely enough, when I win, I win, and when I lose, I win.
It's a nice arrangement you got there.
Absolutely.
Seems like you could have been a little more generous with your brother.
He's a ne'er-do-well. He went to Princeton. Screwed up.
Princeton. That's disgusting.
Then we sent him to Harvard. Screwed up.
Oh.
Then we sent him to Yale. Screwed up. Took his raccoon coat and lived at the edge of the water.
What?
He was a prohibition boy.
I see.
Look. I feel like one day I'm not gonna feel like I'm going cray. Z. You know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
The people around me are doing crazy things to me.
They sure are.
They sure are. And I need you to help me, Ruby. As if you were in my own brain.
I will solve this case as if it were for myself. Probably better, because I don't take good care of myself. I tell you what. Now we know they are trying to make you crazy. Now I'm gonna figure out why. And she stormed out of her own house. And I wondered, maybe she is just a little bit off.
I was just going the other way.
Oh. It's a good thing they don't put people in an asylum just
Where are the exits?
Where did you come from?
I don't know.
How do you keep coming out of the same door?
You're on fire.
Now I started feeling like I was going crazy. So I went out into the street and I sat on the bench. And I drank till I passed out. And I had visions. Visions that made me worry about what Loretta was doing to my own mind.
Sister, wake up. Play with me. Come on, play with me. You were playing detective. And I ran a casino.
Okay. I don't have a brother.
What?
I don't have a brother.
Then who am I?
Always wanted a brother.
Who am I?
I found our house. It's gorgeous. It's yellow with big windows. And we'll have a dog.
And we'll touch each other all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
There's so much liquor there.
Oh, we'll drink it
All
all.
of it. It's gonna be so wonderful.
And we'll kiss the guns together.
Yeah, hey, Miss Rocket, this marriage isn't working out, okay? I know we've been at it for a while, and we got a couple kids, but I'm gonna take the kids and I'm gonna go, okay? Because I don't think you're
You can't go.
doing too well anymore, Miss Rocket. Or I'm sorry, Mrs. Johnson, but you're going back to Miss Rocket, okay?
But
Hey.
Timmy, you love me.
I loved you. You.
Hey,
Hey. What are you doing?
was sent here to take you out.
Why aren't you just taking me out then? Why are you telling me and pointing the gun that way but your finger at me?
I never killed anybody before. So nervous.
You never smoked before either, I don't think.
You could tell.
Who am I?
You're Ruby Rocket, you're the detective, and you're getting a little too close to what people don't want you to know.
What is it they don't want me to know?
You drink a lot, right?
Yeah, you want some? I got a little left.
Okay. It's not all good in this town. Some of it makes you go crazy.
Some of what?
Some of the liquor.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody's making it. I can't tell you all this.
Hey. Thought you might need a little support.
Thanks.
Liquor's fine. Oh.
It's two on one.
You don't even know where we're coming from, huh? Because we're a mirror.
Which one?
Which one?
Who's
Which
who?
one?
I suppose
Me too. Me too.
I don't know who to shoot.
Who's who?
Which
Who's
one?
Who's
Who's
who?
what? Who are you only supposed to shoot? One person.
Which Ruby? Which one's Ruby? Which one's Ruby? I didn't shoot either of you.
Who are you working for? Who are you working for? What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
They call me Mash.
Mash?
Mash.
As in potato?
Yeah.
I know the family. They live by the river.
Thought I saw you at the casino, Mash.
Yeah.
You were in my basement. Before that, you were folding towels in the laundry room.
Yeah. I worked there for a long time.
Who sent you? Was it her brother?
It was the one who pays the rent. Double.
Timmy?
That's all I could say.
It's not gonna happen.
Might as
Just
well
put the
drop
gun
it.
down, Mash.
Drop it.
No, no,
No.
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 Put it
Put
down.
How about we all put our guns down?
Okay, made me watch it. I can't do anything.
I put all my money on red. Did you get it?
I did. I loved it. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's leave Mash here.
I've got a better idea. Let's leave her here and leave our guns with her.
Why?
I don't know. I'm losing it.
Yeah, you leave yours. Because maybe, here, I'll take yours.
All right.
Maybe you shouldn't have one. And you know what, Mash? You were pretty reckless with yours. Thank you. Thanks for giving it up so easily. Loretta and I left Mash there, and we walked back to Timmy's mansion. But on the way back, we switched our clothes. And I went in as if I were Loretta. That way, Loretta would be safe. I had 3 guns.
You just gotta come around here, do it. Really good.
Timmy,
Oh,
you paid the rent twice.
yeah, Miss Space. No, I just paid it once. Yeah.
You paid it twice.
Oh, you're cracking up, I'm telling you. I paid it once, okay? You okay?
Yeah, I am okay.
You don't look okay. You look faint.
I
You look like you.
faint?
You look like you've been gambling again, haven't you, Miss Faith? Oh my God! I paid it once, and story closed. So,
What do you got there?
a knife that does this. You ever seen a knife that does that?
Only
Oh
only at a
no! It's
magic
fine.
show.
It's a piece of plastic, okay? I'll deal with that later. Talk to props.
You know what, Timmy? Maybe you're the one that's starting to get a little screwed up.
Or you
Maybe
know
because
what?
your family won't give you a gun, they just give you a plastic knife that you can't even handle properly.
Oh, I got a real gun.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's my knife. This is my gun. It's got a red tip, red plastic thing on the end, but it works.
It's a toy gun, Timmy.
You're a toy gun,
You're a
Miss
toy
Grace.
gun.
Don't call me
Don't
that.
talk to me like that. I own this
You're not
mansion.
my mom. All right? My mom's not my mom because she's not even around no more. But it doesn't matter, Miss Space. Get out of here. You're supposed to give me like a 24-hour notice. I know that as a tenant. That's how this works.
Yeah, do I still have to do it if I am your mother, Timmy?
What?
I see it in your eyes. Your eyes are my eyes.
No. My mom dropped me off at a firefighting station because she said she wanted a lot of people to love me at once because she couldn't give me the love that she said, I'm going to drop you off there and then all types of... That's what the firefighters told me. Are you my mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
So maybe you ought to stop trying to make me crazy.
Maybe then you should give me this fucking house or something.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should make me #1 in the Capone family. Use your powers, huh? Do something about it.
Maybe I will. Give me that toy gun.
It's a real gun.
Oh,
Ruby.
it is a real gun.
It's a real gun, Miss Pop. Miss. It's real. You got 3 guns.
4.
4 guns. Hold on a second. You got 4.
You know, the thing is that
I've never seen you wear that red dress before. Mom? Holy shit. Ruby fucking Rocket.
That's right, Timmy. I'm not your mom.
That's so fucked
I'm
up.
your mom.
Jesus, what the fuck is happening? Two mom? Fuck, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I'm losing my fucking wits here. What? Ma?
Sorry I had to leave you at the fire-saving station.
Why would you do that, Ma?
I had to give you a better life at the time. I had to amass my fortune. I've been taking your money and putting it in the flower arranging room. All the money you've paid me, I'll pay you back.
It's all down in each face, huh?
Absolutely.
See, your mom couldn't be the fuck up in the family.
No, that's my brother.
That's your brother's job.
That's my uncle?
That's right.
Did somebody say my name?
No. But we did refer to you,
Okay,
Duncan.
fine.
Why don't you have
Why do you have so many guns?
Let's celebrate Ruby's demise, Wink. Have a drink. Yes, you do, Duncan.
Sure.
You drink a lot.
Why not?
Let's see you chug it down, brother. All that time at Princeton, Yale, and Harvard.
Only an Ivy Leaguer
Let me
can
hold this
drink
for
like
you.
that. You got a nephew. Did you know that?
He looks just like me.
I'm your nephew.
That's my son.
That's my ma.
You going to give him a house?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just drank a lot to show off for a few people.
Just like you did at Princeton and Harvard and Yale.
Yes, I get it. When will I live down my past? How many
months of servitude in your basement casino will it take till you respect me?
Don't talk to my mom like that.
You didn't know she was your mom until 3 minutes ago.
You know, there's one person who's not here.
Who? My wife?
Do you need to make a sissy?
He said the word wife with the same kind of disdain he talked about managing the casino. It was like it disgusted him. It churned his stomach just to say the words. But that's who I meant. Yeah, your wife.
Suzanne is somewhere. I'm sure she's at home being boring or something.
Maybe she's not as boring as you think.
Oh, yeah?
Since she's the one who masterminded this whole thing.
You want me to kill somebody, Ma?
It's all right, my love. She may be in the rumpus room. Rumpusing.
No, Sissy doesn't rumpus. How long have you known her?
Oh, I rumpus. I rumpus a lot.
I knew from the first time I set eyes on her. She was acting like she was sacrificing something, while she knew you were her son. She knew that you are his uncle.
It's the same.
She knew
Those two things
that
are just
all
one
three of
thing.
you were related.
Yes, she did know that.
She knew
She was my
that
wife.
you were her brother.
Yes, she
But
always
everybody
knew
knew that. It wasn't a surprise. You didn't try to hide it, but this was a secret.
Yeah.
She knew it.
You knew Suzanne?
I did.
Is this why you wanted us to make Loretta crazy?
It is.
There's a pile full of money in that valise, isn't there?
Well,
Whose valise
there's
is
just
that?
clothes. There's just
Is that my
clothes and-
valise? We both have valises, but that looks like it's my valise.
No, it hangs like it's mine.
I just feel like everybody really wants to say valise a lot of times. And we're losing the point here.
Sure.
I'm just going to
No.
continue out.
No, you want me
Yeah.
to shoot her?
No. Sissy, stop.
Sissy.
Sissy, stop.
Suzanne.
Sissy,
Stop walking.
Sissy, one of us is going to have to kill you.
down.
Keep going.
Honestly, I would love to impress my mother so bad right now, so I'll do it.
Don't make me burn you.
You think you have all the guns?
That was awesome.
Well, I have one.
Do you, sis?
Yes,
Do you, sissy?
I do.
Let's see it.
Let's see it, sis.
Show us your guns,
Sissy,
Sissy.
show us your guns.
That's your end game, babe. That's a fish. She left the valise. I got it.
She threw a fish at us and ran away. Luckily, she left the valise.
That carp was in my koi pond.
I don't know if that's good fortune or bad, that it's not in it anymore.
Did it end up heads or tails?
Looks like it's lying right on its side.
Well, then we both win.
Look.
What are you laughing at? What's funny at a time like this, Rocket? You just lost your perp.
I'm not a cop. I'm just here to solve a puzzle.
My son's a cop. And a really bad one at that.
That's right. It's you, Rick, isn't it?
Goddamn right it is, Ruby.
Rick was undercover, trying to break into the mafia family by disguising himself as one of their children.
I'm losing my mind.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Aren't we all, Loretta? have a son. He is the son you made with the mafia family. He's in jail right now.
Glad to know where he is.
Because Rick looks just like him.
Oh.
The way I look just like you. So we'll let him out. And you all need to do some family work. Are you taking that money?
Oh, no, this was my valise. I didn't check what was in it.
We'll take it.
Put it down, Duncan.
You're done, Duncan.
Rick, go get her son.
We'll bring him back for you, Miss Spacey.
Thanks. And use that money to get him out of the poke.
You're goddamn right. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Pleasure to meet ya. Hopefully we can work together again someday.
Sorry, I thought you were my son.
No, happens all the time. Okay.
Thought I was losing it.
No, you're not losing it. No.
Just a game we were playing.
Just a game.
Duncan.
I'm confused.
Look, Rick looks like Loretta's son.
Oh, that part makes sense.
Yeah. I look like Loretta. What part's confusing you?
I guess the part where my wife left and why. Sure, it was a loveless marriage, but I'd still like to understand what was in it for her.
Nothing. Nothing was in it for her. You've been nothing but a layabout your whole life. She was just using you to get to your sister's money. And you're just too thick, no matter how many degrees you could have had at Ivy League schools, to have figured it out. Get it now?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nobody said you had to.
Oh, Rocket, is this what you always feel like? Drunk and depressed?
Yes.
I need to stop. I'm going to die tonight. You could give me one of your guns.
I could, but I don't trust you yet.
You shouldn't. I guess I do need to carve my own path. Stop working for and living with my sister.
You've been feeling entitled to her money for a long time.
That's true.
She earned that money by keeping that secret.
Yes, that I get. I guess maybe I'll have to find my own secret to keep.
Not really the message at all.
I get you loud and clear, Ruby. Keep lying, and someday I'll make it. Thank you so much. You've been such a mentor to me.
It's not what I was trying to say at all, Amy. But he wasn't going to learn. He was the one who had no wits about him. He was as dumb as a rock. And you can't make somebody smarter, can you, Amy? No, you can't. I went down to the docks, caught up with Sissy. We had a nice little time before she got on a ship and left town.
Sorry, is something on fire?
No, Loretta.
Worry about you, my new friend. I'll never forget you. I'm clear as a whistle now.
It's weird kissing yourself. That's the story of the lost wits.
Welcome.